Hey guys, out here in the woods working on the crawl zone. Dumped a couple loads of rock with the Kubota. My back said, "That's all you're going to do today, buddy." After a couple back surgeries, moving this many rocks is not the smartest thing I've ever done. But I do want to play. And you can't play. I almost fell down again, even though I got my serious shoes on. My serious boots. This stuff is like clay. So you just tend to slide right down it. So I could see that I really need to pile messes of rock up against this big rock just to have something. This is kind of a nice line. Once you get up on the big rock, it would be nice to be able to transition to another area. You can get up on the big rock, go across the crevice, come down the tree root, and then where, huh? Probably go back up over here, so maybe get some rocks up in there, and then be able to crawl across that. This has got a very serious crevice, which I just can't get across. Once I get down in there, I'm done. I flip over. So maybe a couple of rocks in there just to bridge this crevice. Thinking about getting the chainsaw out here, getting rid of this fallen piece of tree here, so I could go across this rock. And then there's like another little crevice here, so put a couple of rocks there just to give myself something to come down on, and then come down. I could transition to another zone. Wow, even with my good boots, man, it is so slippery out here. After that fall yesterday, my back and neck have not quite been the same. And then once I get down here, what I was thinking would be cool, the next big place to pile rocks, I think, would be right in between here. It seems like an obvious place. From here to here, so that then I could try and get up this, and then I have more or less like a little circle. I could go all the way along this one, transition up onto that one, go all the way across the ridge of that one, come down, and maybe scoot on over here, and come back across, and then climb back up. So you can see I got messes more rock to stack. It takes tons and tons of rock, which is no problem because we've got that. It's just a matter of getting it in the right place. As you can see, this stuff is like clay, so the rock is also going to help with just being able to walk around and see what you're doing. So I got this real flat face now that was useless. Now I got a way of getting up on it and get up onto this, but that crevice is too big for my machine. But I am having some fun, getting some ideas, taking a little break because I can't really hump this many rocks without hurting myself. As you can see, there's plenty more areas to develop. So I could make a big crawl zone that basically goes all the way from there to there. That would be sweet. And then maybe a second level that goes between this rock and that rock. And you see, it's almost like a little overhang there. That's really cool. Get out on that. That's an easy crawl there. There's nothing to that. This stuff, once you get up on top of them, they're easy to crawl on. But you got no place to go. You get up on it, then where do you go? There's a big cliff over there, so that's no fun. Pile some rocks there so I have some place to go, get off of it. Maybe I'll have a decent crawl zone in a couple of weeks. I've got a friend. Woo! You definitely do not want to slip and fall and crack your ass on one of these babies. So I've got a friend coming. He's going to do a build. Kind of a high dollar comp crawler build, and I kind of wanted to have something nice for us to play on, see how capable his rig really is. My rig will do some interesting things, as you can see, but there's usually just not enough rocks to have a line. But it's real pretty out here. The dog's loving it. The dog has found something buried in the ground over there, and she is very, very intent on getting it. That's cool. She's busy. I'm busy. Everybody's happy. Beautiful day out here. a little overcast, but no rain. Alright guys, thanks for having a look.